Rebuttal Entertainment NFL recap show. Yeah, I think this week 8, 9, one of the other, man, and it's some interesting games been going on, man. We're gonna talk about Dallas and Philly first. Dallas had a chance to win, but they blew it as usual. They choked. You know what I mean? In the last minute, last second, that's who they are. They are who we thought they was, man. They're a bunch of they're a bunch of chokers. You know what I mean? Dak played pretty good, man. Dak played pretty good, but the offensive line, they getting that thing handed to them, man. But they hung in there for a minute, and people gonna be like, oh well, we hung in there, we did pretty good. There's no more victories. No more victories in the NFL, you guys. So we cannot give Dallas that. There's no more victories in the NFL, man. So they play again. I think after Thanksgiving or maybe week before Thanksgiving or whatever it is, Dallas will get their chance to go back and in Texas Stadium and beat Philadelphia. I think they're gonna lose that one too. Cause if you guys notice, Dallas is above 500 when they playing teams that below 500. You get what I'm saying? The little side teams they can beat, but when they play the teams that are above 500, they have a harder chance of winning. So people need to get out of thought, man. They need to get out of thought. So the Dallas tried, they really tried, but nah, maybe next time. Maybe next time they'll do something, man. Y'all come on up in here. Let me know what you thought about that Cowboy and Philadelphia game, man. So what else I wanted to talk about? Not too many games. Kansas City and who they played? Kansas City, Miami Dolphins, man. Miami Dolphins not that good. You know, they beating it like they doing the same thing. Dallas, they beating the below 500 teams, man. But when they play the above 500 teams, they choke too, man. If you put bump and run on them guys, man, they ain't doing nothing, man. Bump them before they get off the line of scrimmage, and that'll stop all that timing patterns that they do, man. All the timing patterns that the Miami Dolphins do, man. So Kansas City, they don't look that good either. But I can't cap. I picked Miami. I picked Miami for my Super Bowl team, but they look like they're gonna let me down. I picked Miami and I picked Philadelphia, man. So maybe one of them will go, but I don't think Miami gonna go now. Miami just need a little bit more. They need a little bit more help. First of all, they need to stop running the ball. That's what they need to do, man. They need to stop running the ball, and so then they can do the play action. Tua can get his thing off, man. But if they're not running the ball, people playing cover two defense on these dudes, bump and run, and two safeties in the back, man. If he not getting 4, 5 seconds back there, they ain't gonna be doing too much, man. So I think Miami gonna let everybody down. Miami gonna let everybody down. Oh man, it's just NFL. It's just weird this year. It's just weird. You really don't know who's gonna go. My Super Bowl sleeper. I've been telling you guys all the time. My Super Bowl sleeper is the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think Jacksonville got a balanced team. They got the quarterback, they got the running back, they got the defense, they got the offensive line. But will they choke and tremble under pressure? That's the only thing I say about Jacksonville. They don't have that experience. They get in the playoff and stuff like that. Will they choke? Jacksonville is my Super Bowl sleeper. I think Jacksonville is going to be pretty good, man. I called it when they beat Pittsburgh, my team. So, no bias here. No bias on the rebuttal. No bias on the rebuttal entertainment, man. In an NFL recap, man. So, people talking about all these divisions, the NFC South and all this stuff. What's the best division in football? And y'all ain't going to agree, but it is. The AFC North. The baddest division in football. The Pittsburgh Steelers, who y'all keep saying are sorry, but they 5-3. The Baltimore Ravens with the running back, fake quarterback, Lamar Jackson. The Cincinnati Bengals. in the Cleveland Browns, the best division in football. Facts over feelings. You can go cry hard. Every one of them teams is above 500. But people thought they was gonna be the sorriest team. I'm in the sorriest division of football besides Cincinnati. Besides Cincinnati. But it you know the AFC North is gonna be pretty. All of them got good quarterbacks except Pittsburgh and Cleveland because Deshaun Watson just getting back, and I don't know what our quarterback Pickens gonna do. I'm just not even gonna talk about that dude, man. But I know y'all don't like it. I know you don't like it, but the AFC North is the best division in football. You know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. So, man, the NFL season just crazy. The way it's going, man. We don't know who's going to win. 49ers done dropped three straight. You know what I mean? They tanking. You know, I'm starting to think, but I've been thought Kyle Shanahan overrated. For you 49ers fans, Kyle Shanahan is overrated. He's overrated. Ever since when he was the offensive coordinator with Atlanta and they let Tom Brady and New England come back and wax their butt, I knew he's a dud, man. He's overrated. Best thing he can be is probably the offensive coordinator, man. Offensive coordinator. Just like he was with Atlanta. But they all choked. All of them choking in that game, man. So, 49ers is a disappointment. 49ers is a disappointment. You know who else a disappointing team? Know who else a disappointing team? The New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints is a disappointing team. They got a new quarterback in Derek Carr. People thought they was going to be good. Their defense post been one of the best, some people say, and they stink. The New Orleans Saints stink just like the San Francisco 49ers stink. That's why they're all in the same division. But I can't talk about 49ers because they whooped up on me, the Pittsburgh Steelers. So, but, it is what it is, man. Facts or feelings on this channel. 49ers tanking, Saints stink, Miami overrated. There's a whole bunch of stuff that's going on in the NFL that we can see right now, man. A lot of people are blinded, man. But how about Strauss in Texas? Oh man, I get a whole team up for him. Cause CJ Stroud playing his thing, man. Playing football, showing you how you play it. Clutch jeans. Freshman quarterback, call him a freshman. First season NFL quarterback. And doing his thing. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to the Houston Texans for having a franchise quarterback. Now they gotta put something around them. And once they start putting some real talent around them, the AFC might shift. It might shift to Jacksonville and the Houston Texans in a couple of years. If they start putting some players with Stroud, some running backs, some linemen, give them more time, a good, number one wide receiver, number two wide receiver. They don't need number two cornerback. I mean, I think the Texans is going to be all right, man. I think they're going to be all right, man. So shout out for them for doing what they supposed to do. What else I want to talk about? NFL recap, man. Bill Belichick. Was Tom Brady the reason he was winning? Was Brady mode the reason he was winning? Because he getting his behind whipped. Or was it Josh Daniels too? And he just put them all together. He could unify people. Bill Belichick is a hell of a coach and he can unify, but if he don't have the parts, if he don't have Brady, what can he do? If he don't have a hell of a offensive coordinator, what can he do? So I don't know. Shout out to Robert Kraft for keeping Bill Belichick in there. Hopefully this is last season. Maybe he need to go up to management. You know what I mean? And let a young gun take over New England Patriots. And you know most likely who it's going to be. Well, I don't know. Maybe Kraft be like, well, Josh Daniels had his chance twice. I don't think we need to give him a chance. Everybody keep assuming that Josh Daniels, when Bill Belichick is gone, is going to take over New England Patriots. It might not happen. It just might not happen, man. You know what I mean? So shout out to got before I get up out of here, I gotta do a shout out to Josh Dobbs, former Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback, went to Minnesota and showed this thing, man. I don't know why some team don't just give Josh Dobbs a chance, man. Give him a good contract, give him a good quarterback coach, man. I think Josh Dobbs can play in the NFL as the number one quarterback. You just give him a good offensive line, good quarterback coach, and give him some time. We know he's like the smartest person in the world, because he could be working for NASA right now. But shout out to Josh Dobbs for doing this thing. He had 4 days with Minnesota and went in there and won the game for him. Come on, man. We all know that's how it's supposed to be. We all know that's how it's supposed to be, man. And he did what he's supposed to do. You know? And Jets, stop waiting on Brady. Stop waiting on Brady. Move on. Move on. The kid act like he's scared to throw the ball. I mean, scared to not throw interceptions, so he just sitting there slinging it. Taking his time. He think he got 5 seconds to throw the ball. Man, come on. He running out there for his life. He look like Shador Sanders for Colorado. He running for his life, man. Stop keep blaming everything on the kid from the Jets, man. And if I'm Aaron Rodgers, I'm sitting right there like, oh nah. Oh, y'all want me? I'm not coming back early. You gotta give me an offensive line. You gotta give me an offensive line, man. But Jets got a good defense. I know their defense is shaking their head, man. Come on, man. Things gotta be better than this. It gotta be better than this, man. But yeah, man. So this is my NFL recap for the day, man. Come on up on here, hit the like button when you see the video, share the video, man. I do NFL recap when I feel like it, when I really feel like it, man. So Rebuttal Entertainment NFL recap. Talk to you guys later. You know what I mean? On another day, man. Maybe I'm gonna start. Maybe I should start starting a poll and stuff like that, man. But yeah, man. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Peace and blessings to everybody.